What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and today is all about how to block access for high-risk AI agents. So let's get right into it. All right, so the first thing that we need to do is log into your Microsoft 365 Admin Center, which would be right here. Great. Now, on the left-hand side, we are going to locate and click on Show All. So click on it. Excellent. Within here, we need to locate Microsoft. Actually, it's not Microsoft. It's just called Identity. So click on Identity. It takes you here. And within here, we need to get into the conditional access. So on the left-hand side, underneath Entra ID, go all the way to the bottom, click on conditional access. Excellent. Now, within the conditional access overview on the left-hand side, we're going to click on policies. And we need to create a new policy. So click on new policy. Excellent. Let's give our new policy a name. I gave it the following. Pretty self-explanatory. For users or agents, we are going to click on 0 users or agents. Click on that. And we are going to click on the drop-down because by default, it gives you users and groups. We need to change it. So click on the drop-down and click on agents. Excellent. Now, within here, I am going to do all the agents. You are able to do select agents and just pick whatever agents you want, but I'm going to do all of them. Now, once you pick that, we are going to click on no target resources selected. So click on that. And I am going to select all the resources. Again, from here, you are able to click on select resources and pick the resources that you want, but I'm going to do it all. Now, for conditions, let's click on 0 conditions selected. So click on that. I'm going to click on not configured, and it's going to give you a sidebar. Now, I don't have a P2 license. I have a P1 license, so that's why it's grayed out. But if you have a P2 license, all you have to do is slide it to your left to enable it, to say yes, and then you pick the risk level. I would suggest doing high and maybe medium, or just leave it as high. And then once you select everything, go at the very bottom and click on done. Once you do all that, then underneath grant, click on 0 controls selected. And it's automatically going to be blocked. Make sure it's blocked. Once you do that, click on select. I would recommend not to enable it right away. Leave it as report only and monitor things. And then once everything is ready, you're going to slide it to the middle and then click on, apply, right? But if you have it report only, just click on create and it will create it and then test it out. I would kind of recommend doing like a small little subset, create like a security group and add a couple of users into that security group to test how things work out and report only. And if everything works well, change it to everyone within your agency and then turn it on and then you should be okay. Should be okay. Again, it's a Microsoft product. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video and I catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.